Welcome everyone to the Relentless Undead. I'm your host Robert, and today I am going to be playing some Marvel's Midnight Suns. If you want to check me out on YouTube and on Twitch, you can under the username The Relentless Undead. I also have a community Discord if you want to check it out. Tweet link below. I am currently playing games. I don't know how to always say this. That's why I'm stumbling over my words. I'm doing a 100-hour gamer challenge for the month of April to help support the Canadian Cancer Society. If you want to check it out, it should be linked below. You can donate to help support it, or you can just share, to get it out there. As for the link that I made for this, for some reason, the link refuses to let me put it on to everybody. I'm quickly just trying to change it. Because it allowed me earlier to have it. Okay, so I have to delete the old one. Let me delete the old one. Yeah, apparently all my other ones are fine. But just that one for some reason. Okay, there. Should work now. Yep, no, for some reason it defaulted to being modders. It was on when me and Tammy first made it. It was on everybody. And then it somehow defaulted to moderators only. And then I couldn't change it to be defaulted back. I actually had to remake it. Okay, so what am I doing here? Do I have my people strong, or do I have to actually work on them? Strange needs to be worked on. Ghost Rider needs to be worked on. Yeah, so people need to be worked on. So we're going to do that real fast. Strange is going to be one of the hardest ones to work on, but
a purely academic.
a lot of his attacks aren't
I can handle this.
Attack based.
Honestly, now you're just
like enough damage to actually kill and continue. Okay, go top.
Watch and
oh, Tammy.
I truly doubt they're paying you enough for
Getting in those puns early, I see. That would be a good card to play. Same with this one. Yeah, he's got like some good cards, but the problem is that. Okay, where's one of the weaker ones here? There. Okay, I'll have to actually use this.
watch close.
You?
A moment.
I just need to use cards to level them up.
It's for the best, trust me.
Okay, you will actually die from this? Okay.
fully intend to make this as miserable as possible for you. Fair warning.
Like I said, I'm not going to level him up much. Just because his cards are very difficult to get there. But at least he got one level. You said last 2 attack cards. This is only 1. Okay, whatever. No, this was kill the person. Yeah. At least it kills someone. Maybe I'll get another card out of it. You just like it when people call in and ask, "Are we open?" Oh, I should have done this. Okay, well, he's about to die.
A gift from the ancient traditions.
I was gonna say, what would be worse, Stamps, if they called in, did that, and just don't show up.
This one won't bother us.
So if you guys don't know how this game works, besides it being card-based, is that the characters, that was training, so it doesn't count for anything except for leveling them up. You can only level them up to the max of whoever's the max level. So in this case, it's 19. But they need to play cards to level up. It's not killing the monsters. It's playing the most amount of cards. Yeah, well, like, in certain places, okay, to some people's defenses, I'm not saying, like, for this one, but I know at certain places, it's like, you can't tell who actually does and doesn't work there, because they're just like, unless you see a name tag, you can't fucking tell. But the other ones that I always thought was really weird is like, do you work here? When it's like, you look at the person and they're like wearing like a full uniform with like the name of the company on it and everything like that. No, I just dress like an employee to fuck with people.
Hello there.
Oh, it didn't tell me. It didn't tell me. I don't know who the general is. General Tanomi? It didn't tell me. That's so rude of it. Oh, there you go. General Zeofate. Zenobi, there we go. General Zenobi. I did that before when I used to visit EB Games a lot. I used to help people, and they actually thought I worked there. I'm like, no, I want to work here. And then I never got the opportunity to work there. And, yeah. The reason I got they never let me work there is because I didn't have a car. Legit story, by the way.
Oh, serve the mother on damn. Vengeance is near. We will stoke the fires of hell with your soul. Only the innocent are spared.
Yeah. I also hate all the one-liners in this game because they just when you're doing training, they repeat them over and over and over, and you're just like, shut the fuck up. Oh, I should do this one. This will get me a little bit more throw kills. No, I don't want to use that. I'd rather just use one of these. Yeah, for that.
Accept your fate.
Oops.
Lilith has damned
That hurt.
you to hell.
I'm in danger.
Yeah, I did put myself in danger there. You are very much right. I take even more damage because I hurt. Oh, I screwed that up. I thought I said I had more. Oh, that's the end of this. Yeah. I need one more card played too. Fuck off. I might do this because I'm trying to eliminate some.
Only a fool would stand before us.
I think the major thing, just in general, when people have that like problem where it's like I don't like the new blank, it's just because you grew up on something
My strength grows.
and you don't like change. Like like it's just you don't want your thing that you like to change. But that's actually why a lot of the comics nowadays actually have problems because of the exact reason.
Now you understand.
Because
It was your time.
you have a bunch of like people who are like, I don't really want to buy the new comic book because I don't give a fuck with these new characters. Fair enough. Bring back my old characters. But then you start getting people having to retcon fucking events because of it. Like,
Hell has chosen.
it's one of my. I understand it, but at the exact same time, I understand the other problem.
You bring judgment upon yourself.
And it's just, yeah. Like, trying to explain it to you just because. It's better to explain to you than just like go. In my opinion, they've messed with so many things like Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch are no longer Magneto's children. They are no longer mutants. They are genetically made creatures from... I can't remember his goddamn name. His name keeps escaping me. But I hate that now. Because, like, they had to... But they have to, quote unquote, have to change it. Because, they have to make something new, fancy, and special going on. But the thing is the fact that, they could have just left it the way it was and made new characters. But no one gives a fuck about the new characters. Like, there are so many fucking mutants out there that they're trying to making new mutants out of, and just no one gives a fuck about the new mutants. People just want certain things and just want repeats of those certain things. I'm not saying that's what you're like. I'm just saying that that is one of the reasons that new things don't do well.
We won't have the opportunity to study them. Can only bode well for us.
Oh, that was quick. Having a butt now. That was really quick.
Looks like it's getting hot in here. Looks like they all had the same idea.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be fast too.
I do feel pretty amazing.
There. Now, things being retconned suck. Unless it ended poorly, or something screwed up on it, and then retconning it makes, like, a lot of sense. Like, I can't think of the example in my head right now. But I remember there was something where, basically, writer hated blank. So he basically made the thing, like, worthless. But then someone retconned and
Dr.
changed it.
Strange knows Merlin. I'm
So it
still
wouldn't be
waiting for
bad
someone
again.
to take this sword.
Oh, okay. I actually need to see if there's any quests they need to have. Like, hey, bring blank out. Okay, so I have to start actually bringing Captain America with me. Okay. Tammy, is there someone you want me to bring with me? Anyone here? Tammy, is there someone you want me to bring out? Okay. She's not answering me right now, which is perfectly fine. She's at work. And grab Morbius. Mostly because the fact that Morbius is least friends with me. Okay.
Just in case you were looking for another opportunity to even the score with Hydra, I think these clowns are hoping for a fight.
You don't have anything flashier? Insert catchphrase here!
If you guys have any questions about how the game works, why I'm doing what I'm doing, or anything like that, please ask. No, I don't mind.
Hail that!
Okay, what am I doing here anyway? Defeating up some Hydra guys? Feels like it.
I am impressed.
He did not get stunned. That's upsetting. Those guys are all going to attack me, but they can't see me. So let's just get rid of this guy.
I smell your fear.
They cannot possibly match your
And then
strength.
because I can actually do this, let's do that like you, so that theoretically no one gets hit this round.
Don't worry, they're just sleeping.
Reinforcements on approach.
I'm fairly confident in our efforts.
Now I want
This
to
shall
attack
be of
him.
great help.
I have to get rid of you. You. So there's two. Oh, him too, but not really as much.
getcha! Sorry, babe. It's not you, it's me.
Okay, let's go after. Ooh, that actually may work. If I put this on him.
Behold the light's gift.
Very refreshing.
I'll never forsake her.
They hope to break my resolve.
Target locked.
That's right. Hide your shame.
Everyone has like a special ability. I dislike Deadpool's the most because it stops immediately after he gets hit. So the concept is that if you actually want Deadpool to be actually using his ability, he can never be hit. And it's just one of the most annoying goddamn things.
Allow me.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Well, it looks like it. I don't know if it reset earlier or not. I need something like this quick. Yeah, it's quick.
This won't take long. No, truly, what did you expect, honestly?
Chain. Oh, that's free.
I'll make quick work.
That. Let's do this on you. Oh, you'll just barely live. I don't know.
By my side.
If you're asking me how my day's been,
My suspicions about you were correct.
decent. I woke up and basically started getting ready for streaming. Though I did not sleep well last night.
I've been waiting.
Woke up a bunch of times.
Now let that be a lesson to you.
I group of precision tango. Can't run from this.
We'll have to do better than this.
We're mostly alive. They're mostly not. So, yeah, we're good. With extreme...
Boom, boom, boom.
Now that was something.
Yeah, I think I actually have to knock them out for it to actually work. That's why I did that. I
Invigorating.
was hoping I would actually level up from it.
You were too weak for this fight.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
Oh, I'm gonna need more food. I just downed a bag of chips and just like felt like it did nothing for me. Not like a full bag, like a snack size bag. I just ate a family size bag of chips for myself.
Book club tonight. You in?
Meet you there.
Let's get moving.
Wasn't the first time I've read The Art of War, but I prefer this translation.
Huh. Looks like we're all here. Grab a seat and let's get started.
I am ready.
The Art of War is one of my favorite books, if not my favorite. Can anyone guess why?
Because it's not just about fighting, it's about how to conduct yourself when in conflict with others?
Carol gets it. For quite a while, all my interactions with people involve some form of conflict.
Interesting.
This book laid things out for me. Helped me understand you don't always smash yourself against a problem face first. You must understand your enemy before you can hope to defeat them. Hunter, you get this more than most. You understood Lilith, which led you to discover her weakness. With that came her defeat.
I lost 300 years to understanding. I would not call that a success.
I would. Your sacrifice, whatever it was, kept the world from plunging into darkness. My point here, until we know what game Lilith is playing, there's no way we can break the rules. That's the only way we win.
So the favorite book of a half-vampire was written by Master's son.
I'm the Daywalker. Of course it is.
Carol, what stood out for you?
The chapter about flexibility in warfare. Yes, it presented distinct situations, but at its core, it promoted a philosophy of adaptability. This is a subtle but key difference from the Kree war manuals I know. Those manuals lay out how to overcome every possible contingency. Because Kree commanders always expect an answer, exceptions can flummox the ones who let the rules think for them.
It's not just free.
I have not met a Kree commander, but humans are just as capable of rigid thinking.
Oh, of course. I think that's what the text is working against. The Art of War encourages fluidity of thought. The variations presented in the chapter on flexibility are examples, not rote technique.
And that's how wars are lost.
So I've been dying to know, what is Captain America's favorite part of this book?
After this read, everything he had to say about deception and warfare.
Ooh, explain.
Wait, what used to be your favorite?
Discussions of leadership. There's a lot of good stuff in there. I've long since internalized all that worked for me and examined what didn't. But convincing your enemy that your greatest weakness is your most powerful strength.
Or the opposite, that your strength is a vulnerability?
Exactly. It struck me, especially regarding our conflict with Lilith. So, what's our greatest strength?
Lilith has no allies, just thralls. She is alone in this fight, but we are united.
Are we? The greatest scientific mind I've known, sorry Tony, just defected to her side. What's to stop any of us from doing the same? I don't have an answer to the question I asked, but I plan to do what the Art of War suggests. Learn her weakness. Adapt as the conflict evolves. Keep Lilith guessing. And above all, think.
And that'll do it.
Great. So what's our next book?
I told Carol she could pick the next one.
I decided on volume 32 of the Kavat Koth.
The what now?
It's a cross between a legal text, a spaceborne invasion defense manual, and one of those sagas that Thor seems to love.
Okay, then.
I promise it's not a heavy read. I thought it would be a good companion to The Art of War.
See you all next time.
Oh,
That went better than expected.
I am looking forward to reading Carol's book.
Same here. Feels like book club is pointing out an edge we've always had, but never knew to sharpen. That's all for now. You taking off or hanging out?
Not just yet.
I think there's more punch.
I didn't know what I was getting into when I signed up, but I'm glad we have book club.
It was good to see the conclusions we each drew from the book.
That's why I think we need to do this. A team that understands its disparate parts works better in concert. But don't quote me. Sun Tzu said it better.
I'm nervous about my book. I don't know how much of it will translate. Not the language, the ideas.
It is good to encounter new views. They help you better comprehend your own.
You really connected with The Art of War, huh? I think you'll like my choice. Give it a shot. That's all I ask.
You headed out?
yeah.
Yeah, I am done.
Righteous.
Okay. It doesn't really matter. Still The Art of War. Okay. Is there anything else that needs to be dealt with tonight? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I've already dealt with that. Okay, so it's, someone wants to talk to me though.
Hunter, I need to talk to you.
Yeah, what's up?
I wanted to talk to you about book club.
Okay.
Oh, having a good time?
I'm having a great time. Always good to flex the old brain muscles. I need your advice, though.
What kind of advice?
It's about Blade. I get the feeling that all of book club is just his roundabout way of getting to be friends with me. I mean, I'm touched. He seems like a good guy, but shy. So how do I tell him I'm totally cool with being best pals without scaring him off? Got any thoughts?
If you want to be friends with Blade, just tell him.
You really think I should just lay it out there?
You guys fight hordes of bloodthirsty killers and not bat an eye. But you want to tell another human being that you enjoy their company and you forget how to speak.
Different skill sets, Hunter. But I'm always looking to improve, so thanks. I'm up to the challenge.
I wish I could be more helpful.
Please, you've been more than helpful just listening to me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go catch up with my reading. I'm a couple of chapters behind.
I can tell.
Watch it. No spoilers. I gotta say, I'm loving our current book.
Okay. And sleep. first. It's gonna be heroes at deck. I don't even know. Let's see why I've kept it. Okay. Already have this one. Again. It's not a bad card. It's just I'd have to get a group of people that makes everyone bleed on a very consistent basis for it to actually really work.
Care for a drink, Hunter?
I thought you only drank blood.
Oh, there is a time and place for everything. I need blood to survive, but every now and then I like to experiment with something new.
What is on today's menu?
I'm not sure. It came out of one of Dr. Strange's bottles. All I know is it's blue and it tastes like moonlight. And lemons.
Are you in the habit of sipping mysterious cocktails?
Well, you could say that. An untested cocktail of my own design once gave me fantastic powers. And what is life worth if you cannot risk it?
I know how you feel. I once drank a potion that contained a wizard's severed toe.
I see. And did the concoction have magical properties?
It made my legs tingle.
Delightful. Come back to me when even the marrow in your bones aches. Then you may understand why I risked it all. I would never have won a Nobel Prize if I hadn't taken a few chances.
They award Nobel Prizes for chance-taking?
Yes. Well, no. Well, sort of. Who could say the story of human progress is built on the backs of those who dared to venture into the unknown?
What does someone do with a Nobel Prize?
It's really just a giant coin. Most people frame it or place it on a mantle. But if you're savvy, you can use the notoriety to gain research funding, and then perform experimental tests on your own body.
How often does that happen?
More often than you think.
Can I ask you a personal question, Doctor? Do you ever regret the risks you took to experiment on yourself?
A risk is not a risk if it does not hold the potential for regret.
It sounds like you have lived a hard life, but all of your choices led you here. And for that, I'm grateful.
I'll toast to that.
Then pour me a glass of blue moonlight.
You know, now that I've had more time with it, this might just be a spoiled smoothie.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
I was never great at school. I'll be honest. I was terrible at school. I gave 0 fucks about school. I would do everything in my power to not do work. And I'm not kidding either. Like, I would, like, there was points in time where I was in school that I would literally just do, like a countdown to when the class was over. Or I would write down numbers, like the time, when we actually left, and just like basically like the amount of time left in the day, stuff like that, and then like do math. That would take me about a minute to do, just so that way I wouldn't have to do work for the last like 20 minutes of work. Like sometimes it was like really bad. It was like 20 minutes before like class was even over. Like I just did not fucking do work at all. I would be sent homework to do at home, obviously, and I would legitimately just like not do it. It got so bad
Job for me, boss.
that I would legitimately just like my locker was like had all my books in it and stuff like that, and I carried like nothing with me. Everything just went in my locker, like nothing went to my backpack.
Sometimes I even impress myself. Another magical mystery box.
Until next time.
I never slept in class. That's mostly because of the fact that I have problems sleeping as it is. Sleeping as class was
Our
not
pulse
fucking
on everything
option.
Hydra really brings an Avengers Tower vibe to this place.
It has been useful. The Abbey always harbored great resources, but Stark and the Doctor have enhanced its abilities tenfold.
Don't get me wrong, Tony and the other Steven are great. But I believe in giving credit where credit is due. You've also been doing your fair share, and I wanted to let you know that it hasn't gone unnoticed.
That is a generous compliment to give. Thank you, Captain.
It's not generous when it's true. They say a good soldier should always trust his gut, and if my gut is right, and it's almost always right, I think you have a destiny beyond just defeating Lilith.
And what destiny is that?
Keep playing it straight with me, Hunter, and maybe I'll trust you enough one day to tell you.
Pumpkin or up. Your choice. Gym. I always pay attention to gym. I always worked gym. I love gym. And the other one that I did a lot of stuff in was like film class and acting class. Just because I really enjoyed them. I also have ADHD. So because I have ADHD, I have a lot of problems focusing as it is. So when you force me to do something, especially like some of the books that they make you read or they want you to do, it was just so fucking boring. Okay.
This is what you were after, right?
If I had time. I'm here if you need me.
Um. Who would benefit the most from this? Friends-wise? Okay. Captain, because he's only level 1.
We could go a few rounds.
Not enough resources? How do I not have enough money?
Back again.
That sucks. I'll have to see if there's any money around.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
This'll make a difference.
I need
Do
a
your
tiny bit
thing.
more money. Not a bad card. Don't need that one. It's not a bad card, but I don't think I need it. I'm not going to destroy it, but I just don't think I need it. I think Morbius was the other one. Okay, I need $4.
Peace.
What you doing, Charlie?
I don't know if I'm gonna find $4 anywhere, but
Speak.
no, metalworking. My problem with metalworking and woodworking was not that I didn't like them. It's that I always like to be able to do like a bunch of stuff. You had to do a bunch of tests, and I just hated the tests. Like, if they were verbal tests or whatever like that, I would have passed. But because they were actually like written tests, my brain just couldn't handle them. But that's about it for those. Like, and just it felt like also like, you know, we'd had to make these little things and like I don't know. I just felt like I didn't really get to experience much of it. Like, but
Yes, hello.
art, I just wasn't good at. Tony has something he wants, and Ghost Rider wants to talk to me about something. Okay. Let's talk to Tony first.
Don't ask me how many times Iron Man has asked me to charge his phone.
Tony?
What are we doing here? Should I get my suit?
Okay.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Okay. Iron Man sees your approach and takes a break from training. You're watching me train, but I can tell what you're thinking. What do you think you could do better? Yeah, we could just do
Thanks,
that.
Hunter.
Okay. Oh, sitting right here.
Hey, Hunter.
What do you want?
Charlie's such a rad dog. Gabe would love a hell puppy.
Would he? Specifically, a hell puppy?
Yeah, Gabe's an animal lover. I would love it if his pet were demonic. Like his big bro.
Hellhounds do not tame easily.
You think I need something a little more foolproof?
He sounds like an extraordinary child. He deserves something out of this world.
He will get major cool points if I can find him something like a dragon. A small one that doesn't freak out the neighbors. Or freaks him out the exact right amount so they stop taking my parking spot.
I am sure Ileana can help you find a portal to a demonic miniature pet store.
She's my next stop. Thanks, Hunter.
I just hated homework because it felt like homework was... I know I'm a little behind on chat. Slow reader to begin with. But I always hated homework because it was like, why didn't you just get me to do this in class? Why do I have to go home with, like, that's my time now. So that's the problem I always had with homework. Can I make money? Like magic-wise, can I just make money? No. I tried.
On the prowl.
So let's go level some people up, I think is what's going to happen. Does anyone here have... Okay, so it'd be Deadpool that I definitely need.
Nothing I can't handle.
Time for some action. You don't look so tough. You sure you're up for this? I'll do that. They're not going to like this.
I just need to get him too. You know what? Screw it. Go on. Oh yeah, I can knock you back. So if I do that, you then sure. Yeah, my school was actually being in Canada.
I don't think they even realize the trouble there.
Just being in a decent neighborhood. My school was pretty tame. We didn't have any actual incidents or problems that I can remember.
Here we go. What do you call a private who failed at a boot camp? A Hydra officer.
You have a couple hours to kill Chris and nothing to do, but not sure what to do.
Someone order a knuckle sandwich?
Yeah, I got nothing for you, man.
Don't bother getting up.
Next time, stay home.
Big guy, little guy, another little guy. Oh, I guess medium, not little.
Next time, I won't hold back.
Oh, that was one of the fancy ones. Oh, how did I get so much, I guess that was part of it.
Target confirmed. Can't say I feel bad about that one. I'm going in.
But no, I don't think my teachers ever were like that with me. I think the only class that I actually did do quite a bit of work in was math. And instead of just not doing nothing, I would actually like oh, that's a good one for later on. Yeah. Sorry, what I was trying to say is the fact that, yeah, when I actually was getting my math class done, the stuff I would help one of the other students with her stuff. To be fair, I had a crush on her, trying to pass her. But apparently I'm just too short. Find that out
You'll have to excuse
so
me
much
if I
later.
don't cower in fear.
Like after we were done the class, we were like trying to like still be friends or whatever, and basically like she kind of dropped that bombshell on me. I'm just like, okay, well, guess go fuck myself. And the funny part is the fact that looking back at her, she wasn't my physical attraction. I just been attracted to her emotionally. But the same had not been in reverse. It's not like I'm bitter about it or anything. I don't really give a fuck. But it's just, it was interesting. I didn't even piece that together just to now, too.
Not so tough after all.
Let's get that one. Okay, you didn't pull a new card. That's not what I wanted.
There's still time to run away, but you better get going.
Yeah. Oh, he leveled up.
Haven't felt this good in years.
Oh, then just enter.
At least they're committed. Looks like we've got the upper hand.
Yeah, I was never great at art either.
This is nothing. I usually prefer quiet entries. Get ready. You kissed the mother with that mouth? These fanatics are always the same.
Well, quick. Yep.
I'm on it. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
Roll up. Do another quick. Okay.
It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
Yeah, homework to me, whenever I got homework, was like literally like they're like, well, we've done everything in class, but I want you to do something different outside of class. So this is what we're going to get you to do. It's like, why are you forcing me to do more crap? It's like jobs that do that. There's jobs that do that now. It's like, oh, I know that you have, you did all this work, but I want you to do this and this while you're at home. It's like, no, you don't pay me to do it? Fuck off. That's theoretically what school was. It was unpaid work.
That give people like us a bad reputation. Get some. Your mother.
Yeah, no, like my school was like I said, it was pretty calm. That or I just never noticed it, but I think it was mostly just calm. To be fair, I remember like at least two things. Say instances, but I can't say it properly. In which I was the cause of problems. One of them was I had a group of friends, and like it was one group of friends and another group of friends. The one group of friends decided that they went to McDonald's almost every day, or some kind of fast food place almost every day, and then they came back, and it was, it's fine. But one of the guys decided to put ketchup on the door handle of my other friend's car.
It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
So my friend walks up to his car, and there's just ketchup And he's like, you know, pissed off because they did that to him, which is understandable. So I found an empty pack of ketchup, and I just basically put it on theirs. Problem solved. Basically, it was to teach them that, you know, it's not fun, don't do it again. And honestly, I thought the point was made, everything was fine, but the guy in the truck, the guy that owned the other vehicle, he got pissed off and basically told the principal. And it's like, you could have just came up to me, my guy. Like, you knew who did it, because legitimately, after it happened, like, they went to me and the other friend, so they knew it had to be one of them. So it was either me or the other guy. Let's call him G. It had to be either me or G. But Jay basically decided that he wanted to come to go to the principal instead of telling it to us, because Jay didn't do it. He said it wasn't this Jay. I'm using Jay as a term. Forgetting his name. Actually, I think his name was Jeff. I'll just say it. But anyway, the guy was like, it was two of his friends that were in the vehicle. I'm like, that's fine. But they were doing it. You know they were doing it. You could have just came up to me. We were all friends. Like, that's even what I told the principal. And like, he's like, why didn't you come to us when it happened? I'm like, because we're friends. I thought I would just deal with it where, because I didn't get to talk to them about it, that I would just show them that it's not fun, and they would just stop. Because we're friends. The other time, actually, I guess the two other times I went to the principal. One of them was,
Sounds to me like they just missed their mind.
we were doing a film project, and in film class, one of the guys in my group, G guy, there was three people, me and three people. One person left the project right from the beginning. The other one left the project a little bit afterwards, I think. I can't remember if the other person left the project or not. Maybe they didn't. But anyway, the point still being is what happened is that I was just like, I told him to, like, basically don't leave the project. He's like, I'm gonna leave the project. I'm like, if you leave the project, I'm fucked. Like, you do understand that, right? Like, if you leave the project, I'm fucked. Like, so I'm leaving the project. I'm like, fuck, man, if you ever do anything like this shit like this to me ever again, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Well, my teacher didn't like the fact that I said I was gonna kill him. So I got sent to the principal's office. I told the principal that it was a metaphor. Like, kill him out of my life, not be friends with him anymore. I wasn't actually going to kill him. It's a little extreme.
And what did we learn today?
Principal sided with me. I guess it's a poor choice of words, I'll give you that, but felt like I was actually going to kill my friend. Though afterwards I found that friend was a piece of shit anyway, so really, it's not a big deal.
Which arm are you guys again?
The third time that I got in trouble.
B team, third.
I was in class and this guy, me and my one friend D were talking.
Ouch.
And this other guy just basically decided that he wanted to basically comment about what we were talking about without having any clue. Any clue about what we were actually, like, he just wanted to make fun of me. So he basically just made fun of me. And it was just, he had done that throughout the entire, like, school year. And just for some reason, that moment, in front of the teacher, no less, like, the teacher heard him say everything. Just didn't say anything. So I just got so fucking pissed off. And I grabbed the book project that we were working on and just threw it I just threw it at him. Like, the entire book, just threw it at him. And then after like I threw the book at him, I basically was like, if you ever talk about my family or anything else about me fucking again, I'm gonna fucking kick your fucking ass. You fucking understand? And the kid's just like saying a word. I'm like, and the teacher's like trying to calm me down. He's like, get out of the room, blah blah blah. I'm like, do you fucking understand? The guy's like, yeah, I know. I'm like, fuck. Like I like it was just like getting mad. Like, then I left the room, punched a locker as hard as I could, and just screamed, fuck!
I'm on it.
Wait for the ad break to fully end. No, I guess it, yeah. But yeah, so like I said, I just screamed like fuck, like smash locker as hard as I could. Afterwards, my friend basically like walked out of the, when they were getting out of class. There was apparently a dent in that locker from my knuckles. And they just looked at the guy and were like, do you want to keep pissing him off, or are you gonna, like, you know, maybe back off? He never made another comment to me ever again throughout the rest of the school year. So, yeah. Worked out quite well.
I could have made that so much worse.
I also apparently broke a door once.
Not a problem.
There's never proof that I broke this door. And it was just between me and Bryant that I may have broke the door. I had a tendency when I would get the doors, they were those little push ones. They had that little like strip across. You like push to open. I would just, with my foot, I would just kick it open. And one day, Bryant walked up to me. He's like, "You know that door?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yeah, they're working on it." I'm like, "Whoops."
You should have known better. We've got company. You really think that'll be enough?
Speak about that. I think the other thing I remember from high school was one time I was walking down the hallway, and I'm a small guy. I'm 5'6". At the time I was like 120 pounds, and I just was impatient. So I would very much like go around, like try, like my school also had like one major hallway that was like 30 feet wide, and then secondary hallways branching off from that, and those were only like 10 feet wide.
Worse than I do.
Oh, that's not the card I thought it was. Oh, that's why it didn't work earlier. Anyway, so I'm scooching through everybody, passing everyone, like those 10 foot wide hallways, they were a nightmare to get through sometimes. So I'm scooching through them. And I bump into a kid. It happens. Like, those hallways, again, not fucking great. But the kid apparently took offense to me bumping into him. So when I got up a little bit higher and I couldn't get past anymore, and I had to like stop, like I was trying to like wait for an opening, he comes up behind me and just fucking shoulder checks me as hard as he can. Yeah, it's this one. That works. Okay. And I take offense to that hard. I'm basically like, shortly afterwards, I catch back up to him. Or no, I think it was just like after he did it, I just fucking like pushed him with like the full force of everything I had. And again, even though I was only like, you know, 5'6", 120 pounds, I was strong. So this kid actually went flying, and I could just like see the fear in his eyes, like, oh shit, I fucked up. I don't want this anymore. And I just walked past him.
Somebody call the meat wagon.
Go after that guy.
I should probably feel bad about that.
Mag dump. That will kill one of the big guys. This big guy? Yeah. Mag dump will kill you.
Say hello to my little Sorry, babe. It's not you, it's me.
What do I want? Probably you. Yeah, we'll do that.
With extreme Elba's excellent test.
Oh, yeah, you can try it.
Step right up, test your strength. Strangely predictable, right?
I don't know why I did this. Just gonna slow things down. I just wanted. Yeah, it worked.
My trigger finger is getting real itchy. Or goons? Oh, you shouldn't have. Really? Is this the Halloween soup?
I was never suspended. I was never expelled. I was never even kicked out. All the times that I actually ever got in trouble, luckily, I had good reasoning for it, and they just kind of like looked at me and went, it's fine. Like I said, with the one with the friends, it was just like, I had a good reason for not going to them. So.
Perhaps there's a bounty on Sorcerer Supremes? Let me show you.
I may have to just start using Doctor Strange actually in the real world.
Most dutiful. Watch and learn, my friend. Lilith doesn't care about you. I hope you realize that in time. Let's give it
Tammy almost got suspended once for beating up a teacher.
I am a sorcerer.
AKA Tammy almost beat up a teacher once. Tammy was trying beating up a teacher once.
This could aid me in my fight.
I'm doing a lot of these little battles things, these training things, because I'm trying to make sure that I have them all closer to level 20. So I don't do what I did last time and have Doctor Strange be, now 3 levels behind.
You can't out-demon the demon. Let's shred these punks. Face your in. Together.
Well, I'm actually starting to get bored of this, so I may just say F it.
Only a fool would stand before us. The fire burns brighter still. All will be judged. Mindless followers suffer the same fate.
You.
Only the innocent. No. I will see all that you have done.
Yeah. Let's.
None will be spared. This will be your end.
don't think I can take anyone out this way. But if I knock you out, I theoretically get a card. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna do our last fight and move on.
You will now you understand pain.
Yeah, I'm just getting bored of this.
Your strikes ring hollow. A reputation precedes us. You only doom yourselves.
Okay, be happy. I think I got the people I need to get done. Pretty sure it's Captain America and Deadpool.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
You're just lucky I'm free.
No, that one doesn't actually work the way I want it to. So quick punch. This guy is going after Deadpool.
It's nice of Lilith to keep restocking the practice dummies for us.
This one. Oh, it's not going to matter. Let's redraw that one then. The reason it's not going to matter is because of that guy right there.
Excited? I think you got him.
Yeah, okay, that actually still might work.
With extreme prejudice.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
So if I grab everybody here. Everyone will.
Here we go.
Okay, thank
Some for the rest of us.
you. This may hurt a little. Because now they're all going to attack him. Except for the one guy.
Over the years, Lilith's disciples have come in many forms.
Just the good one? Yeah.
About time. Positive vibes only.
That's a nice card to play, but I don't know if it's a good one to play right now. Okay, so you're the only one that's going after Deadpool, and you. Yeah, it's invisible. Oh, and you're about to blow up. I have to have a better card than this. Come on. There we go.
Hail that!
Ooh, I can interrogate the guy? Cool.
No point in protecting
That may
your
make me
master
some more money.
now.
No, more intel. Still something. Deadpool, can you move? Yeah. Me. Can you move this guy into him? He's gonna lift that.
The power of the light.
Yeah, we know that problem. We have our own group. But, like, no one... Like, it's me, Tammy, Chris, and Tammy's sister. Like, legitimately, there's no one else. Because no one else plays the... Like, we tried getting other people to play. Yeah.
That's right. Hide your shame.
Everything's going according to plan so far.
Interrogate.
Tell us what you know,
actually needs
Phoebe.
money. Or something.
You are going to talk.
Yeah, that would end this problem. Sure.
We'll move as one.
Did we just become best friends?
What's our contingency plan? Time to slow things down. Serve her with honor.
I can feel the corruption spreading.
Okay. Interrogate this guy.
Talk while you still can.
Oh, there's some money. That won't kill you. Won't kill you either. There. Matters.
This is a good one!
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Fish. Oh, need more money. Okay.
There's only so much I can do here. This should get you going.
Gave it to himself.
We have the upper hand for now.
I'm gonna get you!
That's some move.
Fire hydrant.
Hope they're ready. You were asking for it.
I hit two
You've done
things.
it. Excellent work.
Can you? Okay, so ooh, people want to actually like hang out.
I wouldn't have guessed we'd become such fast friends, Hunter, but I love it.
I'm glad to be sharing a space with magic again. She's a good one.
4, 3, and Deadpool is a 2. Deadpool's the one I want to do this with.
Undead heroes doing hero stuff.
I just have to figure out what Deadpool's favorite stuff is, so that I can get more bonuses. I can turn this on. Make sure I had that.
I tried to get an ad for my services in Times Square. Didn't fly.
Everyone's favorite hangout. Deadpool likes fishing. It's not on there. Having a drink. Playing cards.
Don't you ever get tired?
Of what?
You know, being responsible for everything. Surprised your poor back hasn't broken yet with all that pressure.
Not really. It is something we all must deal with as heroes.
Ah, don't get me started on the job. We've got no health insurance, no time off, and get paid scraps. Ah, America. Gotta love her.
I am honored to protect those who cannot defend themselves.
That has great marketing potential. Doesn't change the fact that our job sucks.
It can be stressful, but it is part of the role we play as heroes.
I didn't know hero meant chump. No offense, but I'm not bending over backwards for free.
Everyone has their own reason to keep going.
Mine is cold hard cash. But that still doesn't change the fact that our job is harder than me at a katana store. Just hearing the word hero makes me want to walk into oncoming traffic.
It is not that bad.
Says the poster child of heroism. Haven't you ever fantasized about leaving it all behind?
I cannot think like that.
Why? Because the longer you think about leaving, the better it sounds?
The more it reminds me of how much I am needed.
Be selfish like me and think of your own needs. No one relies on the lazy guy. What you're feeling is normal, Hunter. We've all thought about ghosting this lifestyle.
That is reassuring. Thank you.
Now, if you ever want to, elope, you know where to find me. Grrr.
Okay. Let's check out. So the first thing, Dark Beauty, the Gothic coloring. Yeah.
I could kiss you for this. Bring it in. I'd count cards if I knew how to do math.
So now that's done. Wow, he grew up. He went long. Okay. If you're watching this live, I'm going to be jumping into a different game. If you're watching this on YouTube, this is where we say goodbye. Unless something special happens right now. No, Deadpool just wants to talk.
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank. But I have not heard them in so long. The caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke.
Anyway, so yes, if you are watching this live, I'm just jumping over to a different game. You're watching this on YouTube. This is where I gotta say goodbye for now. If you want to check me out on YouTube and on Twitch, you can under the username The Relentless Undead. I also have a community Discord if you want to check it out. It should be linked below. Lastly, I'm trying to help out the Canadian Cancer Society with their challenge of 100 hours of gaming. If you want to check it out, it should be linked below somewhere. You can donate, or you can just share one of the videos I have on YouTube, or even just the link itself. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.